Good morning, students. Welcome to New Era Global School online teaching class. Okay. So before entering into the today's class, we will start one prayer. Okay. Each and everyone, join your hands, close your eyes, and get ready for your prayer. Okay. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwaraga, Guru Shashat, Parabrahma, Dasmai Shri, Guruve Namaga, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Okay. So, yesterday we have completed our worksheet. Okay. Today, each and everyone, I hope you will have this revision sheet. So, take this revision sheet and today we will start our revision. Okay. So, first page, listen properly. Okay. Today we will discuss about the objective questions. Tomorrow we will discuss about the question answer. First one, give two examples for the following. Animals that hibernate. So this is the term 2 syllabus. Which are the animals that hibernate? Anybody having any answer? Hibernate means it is squirrels and rats. Okay, write this answer. Second one, waste removed with sweat. So what are all the waste will remove with the sweat? Sodium salts and sodium and some salts will be removed from the sweat. Substance carried by the blood. So the blood, it will carry the oxygen and carbon dioxide. Okay. And then you have to write, give two examples for parasite. So what is the answer? You have to give two examples for the parasite. Anyone know the answer? Did anyone know answer? What are the example for the parasite? So it was the 10th chapter. So 10th chapter parasite. Okay. You can write bed bugs and then you can write lice. And then flightless bird. Two examples for flightless bird. One is said to be kiwi and second one is called as ostriches. You can write penguins also. Okay, penguins also a flightless bird. Amphibians. So give two example for amphibians. First one, it is called frog. Frog is an amphibian. And second one, it is called salamander. Okay. And then reptiles. Reptiles ka two example. First one is called as a snakes. Second one, it is called crocodile. Okay. Desert animals. Give two desert animals. First one camel and second one you can write scorpions. Okay. Everyday activities that require water. Everyday activities means for drinking you need the water and for bathing you need the water. Okay. The excretory organs. Excretory organ, first one you can write kidneys. Second one you can write urinary bladder. Okay. Give two example for wedges. So it is present in the simple machine chapter. Okay. Wedges ka two example. Wedge means one end will be blunt and other end will be sharper. So iski example, first one knife and second one is called as axe. And then livers. So can you give one example for liver? So liver ka first example scissors and then another example scissors and bottle openers. Okay. And then source of energy. How many sources of energy are there? There are two type of energy. One is called renewable energy and next one non-renewable energy. And then 14th one, fuels. What are the example for fuels? You can write coal, and then you can write petroleum. You can write kerosene, you can write diesel. This is also some of the examples. Then forms of energy. How many types of forms of energy are there? First one is called as wind energy, and second one is called as solar energy. Another hydro energy also present there. Okay. Forces. What are the two type of force? You know the two type of force. First one is called as contact force, and second one is called as non-contact force. They are talking about the force, not the type of forces. Forces का two होता है, contact and non-contact. So you can write gravitational force, you can write electrostatic force, you can write friction. So that is also in examples. Natural non-living sources. So natural non-living sources means ये दोनों same question है. 17 और 18 दोनों same है. Natural non-living और non-living natural resources. So दोनों you can write sun, wind, then sunlight, wind, air and water. Okay. The next one, 19th one, useful materials that plants give us. What are the useful material plants gives? See, this is also a same question. So useful material from the plants, it gives us wood, it gives us medicine, okay, it gives us a furniture, okay. Then 21, substance that can be filtered out impurities from the muddy water. So the substance that can be used, which can be used? We can use the filtration process, or you can use the sedimentation and decantation process. Okay, sedimentation and decantation process. Then 22nd, what are the parts of the egg? Egg white, yolk, and what is the next one? Eggshell. You can write any two. I am writing all the three. Then viviparous animals. What are viviparous animals? Animals that give birth. They are called as an viviparous animal. Uski example, human beings, cow, dog, cat, etc. Any two you can write. Types of wind. So there are two winds there. One is called as the breeze and second one is called as an gale. Desert animals. Can you give any two desert animals? Rattlesnake, and then you can write scorpion, or some rats also will be present there. Okay. So this is up to the two examples for the following. So write these things in your worksheet. I will not send you the PDF. Copy the classwork now itself. Okay. And then turn to the next page. Give one word for the following. So totally here also 25 questions were present there. How many questions are there? 25 questions are there. Okay. It's very quite easy. Just do it. Give one word for the following. First one, natural resources that provides oxygen and carbon. So which is the natural resource? Plants, because the plants take the carbon dioxide and they release out the oxygen. Second one, the cutting down of the trees for useful materials and clearing the land to use for other purpose. So cutting down means it is called deforestation. deforestation, deforestation. Third one, animals that have greatly reduced in numbers. So reduce means it is called as an endangered animal. So in the last chapter we have seen two species. One is an extinct and second one is an endangered. Extinct means it has vanished from the earth. Reduced in numbers means it is an endangered species. Fourth one, the gas that plant release as one of the product of photosynthesis. So which gas the plants will remove? Plants will remove the oxygen. They will take the carbon dioxide and they release the oxygen. Fifth one, resources that occur naturally cannot be made by us. So naturally means it is called as a natural resources. Okay, natural resources. Then sixth one, a pair of tubes that carry the urine from kidneys to the urinary bladder. It is called as an ureter. Okay, ureter is a tube that carry the urine from kidney to the urinary bladder. Then next one, which organ that filters the blood to remove the waste material? Filtering the blood means it is called as a kidney. Eighth one, the cutting down of trees. The same question is repeated. Instead of cutting, strike and then write planting of trees. Planting of trees for useful materials. It is called as an afforestation. Okay. So planting, the question is again repeated. The second question and 8 questions are repeated. So instead of cutting down, write it here planting. The planting means afforestation. Next one. Ninth one. The afforestation event that is celebrated in India in July. July month में which we have celebrated. We will celebrate Van Mahotsav. Okay, Van Mahotsav. Then 10. The blood vessels. Okay, which blood vessels that connects the arteries to veins? It is called as an capillaries. Okay, the capillaries will connect the arteries to veins. Next one, the organ that removes the carbon dioxide while breathing out. So breathing means obviously which is the organ? It is called as an lungs. Then 12, the tiny blood vessel that connects the arteries to veins. The tiny blood vessel that connects the arteries to veins, it is called as an capillaries. So next to 13th one, the tube that lets out urine from the urinary bladder of the body. Did anyone know this answer? Which is the tube that remove the tube means what is the tube? It is called as an urethra. Okay, urethra will remove the. Then next one, the storm accompanied by thunder and lightning. Did anyone know the answer? Thunder and lightning means it is called as an thunderstorm. Okay. Next one. The time of day when the sea breeze blows out. So what we say, the time of the day when sea breeze blows, it is called as an land breeze or sea breeze. In daytime what will happen? So the time of the day when the sea breeze blows. So when the sea breeze from the sea, day means from the land to the sea means it is called as an land breeze. Okay, you can write the answer land breeze. The next one, animals that live both on land and in water. So they are called as an amphibians. Okay, amphibians are the animals that live both in land and water. Then 17, animals that feed their young ones with their own milk. So they are called as an mammals. Okay, what are all the animals that feed with their own milk are called mammals. Animals that do not have the invertebrate, that do not have the backbone, they are called as an invertebrate. Okay. Then 9, the tool that is used to do work easily, quickly and with less energy. We call them as an simple machines. Okay, we call them as an simple machines. Then your favorite topic, that is in solar system, right? The planet with the 13 moons. Anybody having any idea? Jupiter have the 63 moons, right? Sorry, 67 moons. Which will have the 13 moons? Anybody having any idea? Just say to me. So the 13 moon means it is called as a Neptune. So Neptune planet has the 13 moon. The star that is closest to the earth. Earth के बाजू में कौन रहता है? Namely the sun. The pumping movement of the heart while it pumps the blood. It is called as an heartbeat. The hottest planet in the solar system. Mercury, because it is very close to the sun. The force that acts when two objects are not in contact. Not in contact means they are called as a non-contact force. Then the half of the moon below the equator. Below the equator means it is called southern hemisphere. Upper means northern hemisphere. Down means it is called as a southern hemisphere. The amount of water vapor present in the air, it is called as an humidity. Okay, what is this? It is called as an humidity. So this is up to your one word answer. Now turn the page. Okay. So now we are going to discuss about our short answers. Short answer, what is the first lesson? It is called as capillaries. That is chapter number 8. So I am writing the answer, just copy it. So what are capillaries? Okay. What are capillaries? So write this thing. Tiny blood vessels. Okay, tiny blood vessels that connect arteries to veins. Okay, arteries to veins, they are called capillaries. Okay, make it fast. What is capillaries? Tiny blood vessels. So tiny blood vessels that connect the arteries to the veins are called capillaries. And then second question, what are kidneys? Okay, what are kidneys? Write the answer. Kidneys are primary excretory organs. Okay, kidneys are primary excretory organs and filters out waste from the blood. So write these sentences. Okay, students. Then come to the third question. Name the four substances that are circulated in the circulatory system. Okay, name the four substances. What are the substances? It also carries the carbon dioxide. Okay, it also carries the carbon dioxide and other waste materials. Okay, name the four substances they are telling. What are the other waste? Circulator. What are the circulated? So the four things that to be circulated are nutrients, water, okay, and carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide, other wastes, nutrients, water, and oxygen. So these are all the substances circulated in the circulatory system. What would happen if there was no gravity? So this is the homework for you. Find the answer for the fourth. If there was no gravity, this is the logical questions. Okay, so learn by yourself. The next one. Name the 6 type of simple machines. What are the 6 type of simple machines? First one is lever. Second one is called wheel and axle. Third one is called as an pulley. Then it's called as an wedge, screw, and inclined plane. Have you written the 6? See here. Lever, first lever, second wheel and axle, third pulley, fourth wedge, fifth screw and inclined plane. A knife would come under which type? So knife will come under the wedge. Okay, knife will come under the wedge. Next one, how does an wheel and axle works? Do you know any idea about this one? How do wheel and axle works? Okay, so wheel and axle has one or more wheels. Okay, they have one or more wheels that are connected at their center. They will be connected at their center to a rod called the axle. Okay, so it's enough. Then what is an heartbeat? The pumping movement of the movement of the heart. The pumping movement of the heart. Okay, the pumping movement of the heart. Heartbeat matlab kya hai? Okay, the pumping movement of the heart while it pumps the blood. Okay, while it pumps the blood, it is called as an heartbeat. It is called heartbeat. Okay, and then eighth one, give an example for the advantage of a friction. So first one, we can hold the pencil with the help of friction. Okay, how we can hold the pencil? With the help of the friction. Agar friction nahi hai to we can't able to write. Then what is an wheel and axle? Give two example of object it is used. The same you can write here. So what is an wheel and axle? It is a simple machine. Okay, so it is a simple machine. Okay, it is a simple machine in which wheels are connected to rod. Wheels are connected to the rod. So in which condition we can use these things? Okay, give two examples in which we can use this wheel and axles. So it is used in bicycles, cars, fans, etc. Then what is the solar energy? So anybody having any answer for this one? Solar energy? Energy from the sun. Okay, energy from the sun, it is called solar energy. Okay, so up to this we will stop here. So homework, next to 5 questions are homework for you. Okay, just complete it. If you are not completing, I will do it in the tomorrow's classwork. Okay students, we will see you tomorrow.